Hi everyone, how are you going? It's Kelly here and I am at home on a Saturday night. My kids have gone to bed. They've been driving me crazy all week, as kids tend to do. And I thought I would go into my happy place of making some candles. I'm not an expert. I'm I just make them as a hobby. And I just wanted to take you through a little bit through my process to show you how easy peasy it is to make candles. So first of all, I've got all my equipment here. I've got some jars, I've got some colours, I've got some smells, I've got some wicks and measuring spoons, and of course I've got my soya wax that I use over there. So what I've just been doing is heating my wax in the microwave. Don't look too close, it's pretty dirty. It's because I've got a working functional house with 3 children that lives in it. It looks like a little bit like pee there. There's pee in my microwave. Okay, not pee, it's wax. It's just melted. It's been in the microwave probably off and on for about 5 minutes. And I've just put it on the table here. Get the candy thermometer here, whack it in. What we're looking for is to get it to about 75 degrees. So we'll just leave that in for a little bit. And we'll wait for the temperature to come up, and we'll see what it's going to come up to. It does take a while. So what I've done is I've got one of my wicks here, which you buy the size of the wick that you need, and the size of the wick that you need, depends on the diameter of your jar. So this jar here has that diameter, and the lady at the shop told me these wicks would suit best, which are the 75 to 80 millimeter diameter ones. And all I've done there is grab these white stickers here, and you put a sticker on the end of the wick over here on the middle bit, and you stick it to the bottom of the jar. And that way, when you pour your wax, it's not actually going to lift, the wick's not going to lift out and float out of the middle, which in the past has done for me because I didn't think that that was an important process. So let's have a look here. Oh, look, there we go. 75. That's like spot on perfect. Oh, it's climbing up. I'm going to take that out before you can see it. So we've got it perfect there. I'll get a clean spoon out, give it a bit of a stir. So what we need to do now is put some colour in it and some smells. So the smell that I'm going to be using at the moment, I made a whole bunch the other week with lavender in it. I'm going to be using Nag Champa today. And I have to do everything with one hand because I'm not like those professional YouTubers. I'm just holding my camera in my hand. So I'm going to have to do this with my teeth. Hold on a second. Okay. So, Nag Champa doesn't taste great. But anyway, so with the smells there, they do say that you can use, particularly with this smell that I use, you can use between, it says on the instructions, believe it or not, between 1 ml and 5 ml per 100 mils of wax. So that's the difference. If you're using sort of a 500 ml container, that's the difference between, you can either have 5 mils in that candle there, which is about 500 ml candle, or 25 mils. That's a lot of difference in flavour. So because anyone that knows me, smell I mean, knows that I am a person of extremes. So I'm going to go 25 because my house is an open plan house and I really like to smell everything going all the way through the house. All right, don't know how this is going to go with one hand, but let's work it out. That's pretty good. That's a tablespoon there, so it's 20 mils. Let's just whack that over there. See, you too. Candle making is so easy. You can do it with one hand. How's that? All right. Gonna put some more in there. Wish you could smell it. Nag Champa is a beautiful smell. It's kind of like the smell of incense. If you go to some Asian countries and they burn incense, Nag Champa is one of the really like popular smells there. You notice I'm not really measuring this. I sort of like the thrill of, will it work out, won't it work out? You know, so I'm lucky really to have the measuring spoons out at all. Put that in there. Great. Good job. All right then. So what we'll do now is get the colour. And I've got some new colours here that I'm trying to try out that are really bright because the candles I made last time were really sort of pastel-y colours. So you can get these chips that are colours, and all you do is put this chip into the wax there, and it comes out like a pastel. This is mauve, so I always get mauve for my lavender candles. But it turns out to me just not bright enough for me, so I'm trying these new ones today. Let's get magenta because I seriously do love that color. Again, with the mouth, I'm gonna have a magenta mouth. I have no idea how to use these colors, so I've never used them before. We're gonna see how it works out to change the color of this here. So let's just do a few drops. Not coming out. Wonder how you get it to come out. Look at that, on the top. Not coming out. Is there a trick to it? I think there must be a trick to it. Hold on a minute. I think I'm gonna have to get a skewer. Okay, let's get this skewer and see if there's a trick to getting the color out. Just seems to not want to come out for me. Look. Oh! Color, come out. Is there any instructions on the bottle how to get the color out? No instructions. Look, it's a dropper on the top. Don't come out. Oh! Okay, hold on a second. This is a two-hand job. That did not sound right. Okay, we're back after my very rude comment there. And what I've had to do is take the cap off this. And I know this is going to be a bloody disaster. So I'm going to try and film this and pour this in at the same time. And I don't know how much I'm meant to. Whoa, jeez. Okay, look at it go in there. Put that down. Get my spoon. Oh, shh. Cool. I wanted it dark. So this is magenta. Possibly only needed one drop. Gonna have a quick smell. Oh, smells like there's enough smell in there. All right. Now it's time to pour the candle. Look at that beautiful color. I don't know if you can see it. Look. Magenta. Okay. Now it's time to pour the candle. Let's see if I can do this while holding here so you can see it all. Oh, I forgot one very important thing. Wait a minute. I'm a professional here. No, I'm not. I'm a complete amateur. And I just do this as a hobby. So let's go back and put this in. This little gadget here, with one hand, I've not really done that before. It'll keep it straight enough in the middle there. It holds the wick in the center, so you don't want a candle. I'll adjust it when I've already poured it in. So you don't really want a candle that's wick is all crooked, because it means it won't burn evenly and you'll get a lot of wax to one side. All right, let's pour. Pour. Will I have enough wax? Let's have a look at it. It looks beautiful. Still going there. Okay, still going. Go right up to the top, right up to the top. That will do. That, can't even see the color really clearly because it's night here. It's very difficult in my kitchen to show you the color of this wax, but you can sort of see it on the top there. So all I do now is get this and flick it into that little tiny little thing there, and it holds the wick right in the center and up nice and tight and strong, so that when you go to burn it, it burns beautifully. So that's all you do with that. That's how you make a candle. It smells nice, it's got a beautiful color, and all I need to do now is let that set for 2 days. So it's really tempting to just let it set for 1 day, which is generally what I do. But ideally, the experts and the professionals say to leave it for 2 days. I'm not that patient, but if you want to, go right ahead. Okay, so in that magical millisecond that you close your eyes, I went and got some that I made last week just to show you the difference in the colors. So this one here, this is how they turn out when they're dry. Ready? See? Nice candle. Right, ready? That's like a greeny color, but on the it was one of the pellets. It's a pastel color, but when you make it, it's sort of not bright enough for me, to be honest. It says it's aqua. It's not aqua to me. That's a I don't know, it's a greeny, bluey, pastel-y, nothing colour. So it's a peaceful colour. It should be in your bedroom. And this one here, this was my experiment with the mauve for my lavender candles here. So that smells, oh, let me smell. Have a smell. I'll put it really close. Big whiff. There you go. It's beautiful. That is my mauve candle, and that's those ones there were made. The colours were, where are they? Can't find them now. I've lost them already. Oh, here we go. They were made with these pellets here. So the pellets generally make more pastel light colours, and the liquid here makes the really hot colours. So this candle here is made, that's going to be magenta. And the candles that you see at the back, the three at the back, I'm going to heat up some more wax and I'm going to layer them. So I'm going to put a small layer in each night until they're at the very top of different colours. So that's my project. Anyway, thanks for joining me on my Saturday night with my kids in bed, my husband away, and this is what I do. I'm the crazy cat lady that makes candles on the corner. Bye.